All right, a few weeks ago, it was reported that actor Will Smith had left the upcoming sci-fi film Brilliance, but appears they've found his replacement. Variety claims that Oscar-winning actor Jared Leto is now in talks to take over the lead role in the film, described like this. About 1% of the population have unusual abilities and powers. These people are known as brilliants. Nick Cooper is among them. A federal agent, Cooper has gifts rendering him exceptional at hunting terrorists. His latest target may be the most dangerous man alive, a brilliant drenched in blood and intent on provoking civil war. But to catch him, Cooper will have to violate everything he believes in and betray his own kind. Dennis, do you like the casting of Leto for this?
If this is true, I like it because it's unexpected and it's different for Jared Leto. Even before his break, when he was kind of a musician for several years, all the movies he was doing were very drama heavy. What was it Chapter 27?
Wasn't he in Lord of War too?
Yeah, Requiem for a Dream. All these things that were very drama heavy. He hasn't taken a role like this before, where he would be the lead in an action sci-fi. Maybe it's a thriller. I don't know, but it would be nice to see him do this, and maybe there's something more to this script, because the synopsis sounds kind of generic. We've seen this before. Maybe there's something to the script that we haven't seen yet.
Well, I mean, the really interesting thing about this for Leto is this. He can do any movie he wants right now. Coming off that Dallas Buyers Club Oscar win, he's got to have his pick of the litter of what roles he wants. And I find it increases my interest in this movie a lot, knowing that a guy who right now could probably do any film he wants would actually choose to do this film. It makes me go, well, there must be something to this. But it is funny. Let me describe a movie to you. Tell me what I'm talking about. In the world, you have a certain percentage of the people who are born with unusual powers. And one guy in particular believes that regular humanity and these people can coexist, and fights to defend humanity as well. Meanwhile, there's another guy born with powers who believes that civil war between humans and the superpowered ones is inevitable, and he right?
Alphas, heroes,
X-Men.
That movie Push.
A novel by Sapphire.
Salted with Divergent.
Yeah, salted with a bit of Divergent as well. So, I mean, there's that, but he would pick this? There's got to be something to it, Schnepp.
I can say Paycheck. That's all I got. I think he saw the, I don't know, is this called Brilliance or Paycheck? Because he does have the pick of the litter. He could be in 6 independent movies and take just pay scale, like actors SAG scale, and then do this to validate, I got this big movie. The synopsis to me, I mean, Will Smith dropping out wasn't a surprise to me when I heard that synopsis. You nailed it. It's exactly like a million other movies. What's differentiating this? The villain is drenched in blood. Horrible. Whoever wrote it, it's like, what is going on? Get a better person to write your synopsis about your film. It's so unappealing to me.
A gigantic meanie.
That's better.
Yes.
Wow, now I'm interested. Sounds abstract and weird. So, yeah, I mean, Jared Leto replacing Will Smith, it does interest me a little bit more because he's a great actor, but at the same time, actors have done this for, since acting started in movies. They're like, look, one for me, one for you, I'll do these.
But even the one for you one, wouldn't he have his choice about big blockbuster thing? Don't you think he could walk up to Marvel or walk up to Warner Brothers or walk up to Sony and say, hey, your big next tentpole project with a big lead, I'm interested. I think there'd be a lot of paychecks out there for him, but I think you're right. I think paycheck is certainly a part of this.
Hey everyone, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.